Indonesia, of course, taking to the field for the first time in this edition of the most prestigious festival in world football. No doubt looking for a performance to set a tone. There's his great vocal support. There are many who have travelled to watch them, and every one of those supporters willing them to give everything back for the cause. It is beautifully set here. The Veltins Arena here is a remarkable stadium in many ways. It features a retractable pitch, a retractable roof, definitely one of the most modern arenas around. The crowd rises for the national anthem of Jamaica. Well, that was impressive. Match that. Day one, and everybody eager to get off to a good start.
Well, Peter, I can tell you that both managers will have stressed the need for a very strong start here. Both have also indicated a front foot approach. If that is the case, then I don't think we're going to be complaining at the end. I certainly hope we'll be eulogising. There's an awful lot resting on this, and we'll probably end up reflecting on that.
There's the whistle, and here we go. Beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Now that's what I call finishing, right in the corner. He knew instinctively who was where and didn't need to waste any time weighing things up. That's a cracking goal.
Indonesia take the early advantage.
Well, Peter, look how far up the fullbacks are getting now. This is really high.
And constantly after the ball, aren't they?
Yeah, I think they're weighing up their options to see how long they can sustain this and suppress those wide opposition players.
Dix is charging up on the overlap. I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross. It into the middle, heads it! And that's been levered clear. Has a look and has a go. Gave it a go, but off target.
Well, I think a little eagerness just got the better of him. He may have been thinking about back page headlines there.
Bailey. Pinnock tries to switch the play. He's got through. That's a foul. Free kick's been given. And no surprise, that's a booking. Antonio! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Dix. And that'll be the last act of the first half. And there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It was very, very tight. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Oh, Peter, there really hasn't been an awful lot to separate the two sides. One goal scored from a breakaway, and that's it. So I'm expecting the second half to start in this manner too. And this is by no means decisive, and there's plenty of time left to get back into this.
Indonesia leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And the game has already resumed here.
Indonesia going well here, and they're in a good position to kick on and add to their lead. They don't have to overcommit, but they can place more emphasis on stretching their advantage without necessarily neglecting things defensively. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. A warm ovation on his way off, and that is the least he deserves.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Indonesia get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Gray. And now the breakaway. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Bailey. Turns that a lead away. Played out to the right. Out to the back. It was on the back foot. He's got away. Loose. That's a foul. Referee's given it. They are cruising away. Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked a scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Indonesia making consecutive changes here. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gray. a few moments now.
Yeah, it's about time I think we saw some activity from the bench, but it's debatable as to what level of impact he can make here. It's pretty late.
Reinders. Walsh. Crunching tackle.